I just had to see this. Just had to see this. It's 238 Entrada Lane. And I am in Jemez Springs, which is a native reservation. And this is listed for $495. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom with a loft. I think I saw that it was listed at with 1,780, if I'm not mistaken, square feet. Not sure if that's accurate. They say you need 4-wheel drive. I thought they were talking about this, but this is no big deal. That is a big deal. I don't even know why they even said to even bother with the gate, because you're not coming in here without a significant off-roader. Oh, I think those are bear prints. Yep, I believe those are bear prints. Whoa. And if it's not a giant lobo, which is a big wolf, I think those are bear prints. So the road is there. It's a very infrequently traveled road. And we are right next to the Jemez River, which is not a big river, but it's a little river. And I think that this actually crosses over the river, so this has riparian rights. So at $495, and I think this has already been listed for about 3 months, I think that it's too high, which is pretty amazing considering the fact that this house is in great shape, but there's just no way to get a car down here. I mean, that's parking. You need to get an engineer to build you a proper road with an incline that's not gonna have you slide into the house. I mean, that's steep right there. So I'm not even gonna bother trying to get the car down here. And you hear the sound of the river? Now this house is, oh yeah, you see all these footprints? I think those are bears. This house is just awesome. It would be a really awesome bear Airbnb rental. 1.1 acres. I think that you could probably rent this for $300 a night. And we're only an hour and 20 minutes from Albuquerque. And it's a great drive here, a really beautiful drive through Jemez Valley. And we're actually less than 10 minutes drive from, look at this. You can fish, I saw people fishing. Yeah. Imagine summer's here by this river. Turned off the camera by accident. I am in the river. So again, not a big river, and it may probably in the next 10 to 15 years or so become seasonal, which is unfortunate, but with riparian rights, this will be a great refuge from climate change. You're gonna get water, even though the river may stop running. You're gonna get a good water table in your well. Look at that. And so we're only about 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes. It said 5, but I think that was because I didn't have reception. Ooh, this is horsetail. Neat. I mean, that shows you how much water it's getting. Horsetail takes a lot of water. Oh, there's the road there. This is incredible. So private, so secluded. Even from the road, no one's seeing in here. I think the price at $495, especially considering this treacherous driveway, is too high, especially if you intended to turn this into a rental property. I think the price should come down to by about 20%, maybe even a little more. And considering the fact that there's not a whole lot of competition for places like this, I think that they would entertain an offer in the $400,000 range. Because you're gonna have to, this is gonna have to be a rental property. But what a rental property. What a place to spend summers and winters. And so there's the little Jemez Springs town. Like I was saying, it's more like 10 minutes. And there's a saloon, and I think they serve food. There's a little restaurant. There's a bakery. There's probably a little grocery store of some sort. I don't know what that goes to. It's a little hard to get to, so I'm not gonna bother. There's propane tank there. So it's got a tin roof. Not a huge deck, but as you see, there's enough room to get around to the grill, even around that dining table. I'll try to do a better job keeping the mud off of the carpets, even though it's not a nice carpet. So we have stairs to the master and loft. Really tall ceilings. Whoop. Little key stand. And it's an open floor plan with a great wood-burning fireplace. Does it have gas? It does not look like it does, but that's okay. That's gonna be nice. Do some recessed lighting in there. So it's very dated, but just overall excellent shape. Super, super, super. You can rent it like this. $300 a night. And it's so quiet. Look at that old stereo. They're probably renting it right now. That is a stereo they don't care about. Pantry. Okay, under the stairs. Perfectly adequate kitchen for a house like this. Awesome views, good windows, vinyl. Cocktails taste better by the river. Ain't that the truth? Gross, I don't know what's going on there. Okay, so we have one guest room here downstairs. Not big, but fine. This is a queen bed. No, it's a full. This is a full. We have a little dresser here. View of the mountains, same as the kitchen. Teeny closet, wow. Almost can't even fit the hangers in here. That is the smallest closet I think I've ever seen. But, you know, room is fine. I mean, for being a vacation rental, what else do you need? Did I look in here? This is the linen closet. And the same thing here. Let's see if this is a bigger closet. Not really. A little bigger, maybe. Yeah, no, it's same thing. That's too funny. Oh, there's the panel. Come on, have 200 amps. I doubt it. It's probably 100. Oh, 150. But it is full. So you could put a couple more things on there. So we got central AC here. That's good. That might be the return air. So this is the loft, and it's awesome. More than enough room here for a pool table, even an arcade game or two in each corner. It's so nice. And you can see a little teeny bit of the river from here. It has some patio lights, cafe lights. There's one house there on the hill. This is so neat. Big master. That's maybe, no. It could be a king. It's certainly not a California king. It doesn't seem very long. It's weird. I don't know what kind of bed this is. Anyway, there's a massage chair over there, big TV stand. So big room, exposed beams. This looks out to the treacherous driveway. And a big closet with an extra bed in it. Matches spring, actually. I really just wanted to come and check this out because I've literally never seen a Jemez Valley property before. So, and I kind of just needed to get out of town. That's cool. There's lots of fun stuff you can do in here, but for it being a rental property, it's exactly as it needs to be. And then I will take you for a quick drive around Jemez Springs so you can see what it looks like. That's it. As far as the house goes, let's see, downstairs there was a shed of some sort underneath, which is cool. If you ever needed to do a little work. Let's see if I can get in there. Listen to the river. Great stairs. These are Trex deck. Well, they're not Trex, but similar material. Oh, I think I can. Yeah, it's not even locked. Oh, the ground is... Yep, you can... Well, some storage space. Those are sleds that turn. Yeah, just a little extra workspace to get underneath the house. That's good. Yeah, here's the plumbing. And then it goes to the clean outs here. So it's a really easy house to maintain. Surprisingly easy. Looks like it's solid, big beams here. And the retaining wall. Great. There's enough room for me to stand without even ducking my head or hitting my head here. And the soil doesn't get so much water. It's actually really like sticky soil, which is good. You can plant stuff here, I bet. And as you see, this is January. We haven't had snow in a while, but maybe 2 weeks, but there's still snow on the ground. Lots of space for hanging out. More than enough room to put a big hot tub. This is a freaking winner, this place. I wonder how to turn those lights on. Oh, there's a... Is that where they plug them in? See that? Oh, okay, it's plugged in there. This is a winner. Rare to have a house in such good shape over here. Beautiful, beautifully done stucco. And that's gonna get bigger, this river. It's gonna get bigger in the summer. Yeah, this would be a great refuge for when the shit hits the fan. Oh, man. And so town, Jemez Springs, was 10 minutes. And then another 9 minutes beyond that was a spa and sauna. Because there's, in Jemez, there's quite a few places that have natural hot springs. It's a really pretty area. It's like a little mini Grand Canyon. And again, only an hour and 20 minutes from Albuquerque. So it could be a great buy. But unfortunately, the one thing is getting cars down here. That has to be solved. Won't be hard in the summer, but impossible for 99% of cars in the winter. Super cool house. I took a seat at the table here. Oh, it's so relaxing, listening to that water. Oh, it's a gas grill. I don't know where they plugged that in. I wonder if the realtor put this up. Sure, it needs to go there. So yeah, they have new service. It should be a GCFI, but that's okay. Not much to complain about at this place. Great deck. Great deck. Very rustic, you know, with there only being a couple of little businesses around here. Oh, there's the service. That's a new service. It's very much like old Big Bear, like 1920s Big Bear, frontier land. And just the sound of the fan. So there's even new sliders too on both sides of the fireplace. Yeah, I just wanted to emphasize that all of the important things have been done to this place. And it's just dated. Everything's super solid, which is rare for a place this far outside town. It's not like you can get many contractors out here. So this was maintained very beautifully. I don't know how old it is. I'd say it's probably an 80s house. But what a great investment this would be for about $100,000 less. And I think that they would think about it. So that's the property there. So we just passed, I think it was 2 houses. This one's kind of a wreck. See, this is more typical. They did put a tin roof, so that's always the first step to keeping the house from falling apart. But now they have to do the house. So this road is no problem. It's pretty. Oh wait, where all this traffic come from? Across this little bridge here. There's a house there. There was some dudes fishing a little earlier right there. And then, so this little road. Yeah, this is no problem for a normal 4-wheel drive car like the one I'm in. down to it from the street, or the driveway. Oh, there's two. I didn't even see those. Huh, interesting. Should I go and look? No, I'm gonna go look. Just, huh. Yeah, I wonder if they went and looked. Huh. Interesting. Oh, here's the post box. So it does actually get mail. That's nice. Nope, I'm not gonna bother because I have no reception, and I think that they're probably way above 100,000, 500,000. That was the limit to where I was looking. Some of the ones there on the hill, pretty nice, but this one's even better because it's right up against the water. There it is there. That's the one. Hidden. Super hidden. And we're in 4 minutes time, we're gonna pass by a waterfall that I've seen people jumping into in the summer. Yeah, this is Jemez Valley. Jemez Springs. It's mostly poor, you know, because it's a native pueblo. I don't know what's going on there. The first thing we pass is a very beautiful Catholic church, which I want to see the inside of. It has stained glass all over the place. There was also some sort of a government building for the reservation. Yeah, so this is what it's like. And then there's these parts right in the native town where all of the mountains are just like this deep red. Oh, it's not even 4 minutes. This is it right here, Soda Springs. I wanted to stop and take a peek. I didn't even need to stop rolling. See? Right there. Well, that's a nice one. Very cool. And then the waterfall is right over here. Woo! Look at the rocks. They've got moss growing on them. It's a very untouched part of town. Oh, there's people taking pictures. Oh, they actually have a professional photographer and Tesla. Is that cool or what? Obviously, it's a popular spot. How'd you like that? Being able to go walk to a waterfall. We could literally walk. This would be a 5-minute walk to that house. Very cool. And you know what? I can smell the sulfur because it's natural hot springs. These are called Soda Springs. This waterfall, Soda Springs. Hour and 20 minutes from the city. Come believe. But when I say we're outside town, I don't mean we're in Rancho Cucamonga. There's nothing outside of a city of $560,000. All right, so 560,000 people. Nothing. So you get stuff like this, real natural beauty. Look at that. See? That's sulfur. It doesn't smell bad though. Normally they do. I think that they don't get the super hot temperatures that some hot springs get. I think it's more like 100 degrees. So this is right alongside the road, see? Didn't even notice this. But I do smell it, just a little bit. There's the source from there. I think I've seen one car pass by since I've been parked here for the last 10 minutes. This is the only road in and out of Jemez. Here's that church. I'm going too fast. Look at that. Very pretty. It's all stained glass. I don't know what that is. Tourist center, I guess. My friend got married just down the road here, which the person that I used to be married to and I went to, it was very pretty. And then he got divorced immediately after getting married, like 3 months later or something like that. And then we got divorced 8 months after that. Oh yeah, I was curious about that. It's like Japanese building. I'm not sure what that is. Budai, Zen Center. Mandala Zen Center. I'll have to look it up.
The Bodhi Manda Zen Center's mission statement is to teach Zen Buddhism in America. Everyone that comes here, everyone that has come here has left with something from their experience here. And I think for all of them is they have come to see perhaps how their mind is so busy and so noisy. And perhaps they were also inspired by the silent quality that is all around here. It's just a natural state. This place is silence everywhere. Silent halls, gardens, a beautiful kitchen, homemade cooking, natural hot springs. People leave here being inspired to maybe sit maybe 2 minutes a day and include that as a reminder in their lives.
Bathhouse. and a park. Okay, so here we are. This is 5 minutes. It wasn't even 10 minutes, it was 5 minutes. I guess I was stuck behind a slow truck. Yeah, so I've been here before after going camping, which I think we went down this road to get to this lake that I visited for 4 days with that person and my daughter. And I remember water runs through here in the summer. Oh, there's people playing basketball. Public library. So this is obviously closed, but in the summer, I'm sure they'll be open. There's quite a few people here in the summer. Oh, you know what? Nope. It's very much closed. I hope they reopen something. And there's like an art gallery or two, and like I said, there's a bakery. The bakery's where that's orange, yellow and red sign is. And then there's like a lizard on the sign there. That's a art gallery. Oh, another public library. Maybe it moved. Oh, Presbyterian Church. And here's the saloon. Oh, they serve marble. Los Ojos. Oh, they got a fire going. Ooh. Ooh. Sweet. Howdy. Trying to sell a house. Say hi.
Hello, how are you?
You got marble on tap? Turkish coffee stout.
And marble cerveza.
Cerveza, but not the red.
Not the red.
But I'm curious about this coffee stout.
The marble coffee?
Yeah.
Turkish coffee stout?
And I've never heard of it, and I go to Marble all the time. Ooh, nice fire. Look at that big ass fireplace. What a rad place. Oh, here we go. No? Where are your menus at?
The hot fires?
No, food menus.
Oh, right here.
I'm gonna throw that on here. Oh, wow, it's a big menu. Margaritas. You know what the plans are for the building across the street?
I heard of like a market selling.
Oh, cool. Very cool. Is there no like grocery store right now? Like a
No,
general store of
the
any kind?
General store would be about 8 miles up the road. It's
Up
not-
the road?
Yeah, it's a
Oh.
country store. It's not a country store.
And they have fresh produce?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, it's not
Is it?
all the time.
That's harsh. That's harsh.
Yeah.
Oh, tin roof. Tin ceilings, I should say. Wow, what a cool place. Such a nice drive. Jemez River is right in there. It's just so cool. It's like an old pioneer town. So the lady told me that there's not only some really nice spas, one of which she's been to 3 times, she said, but there's natural hot springs that you can hike to. And she said they're actually quite a bit hotter than what I had previously said. She was saying like 103 and up. So that's good. That is good. Very nice. This guy has a bunch of Chevy trucks. He only likes Chevy trucks. There's one old Mustang and a Jeep. Sports Complex. What? Pueblo Walatoa. Pueblo Jemez. Ah, okay, this is the spot. This is the touristy spot. For a reason. Look at this. Yeah. There's just picnic areas. And there's a gas station here. Convenience store. We are on the reservation right now. The town was not on the reservation. It's actually Sandoval County, which is where Rio Rancho is. So this is still the same county as the neighboring city to Albuquerque. Or at least it was before I entered the Pueblo. And then here's the reservation. I mean, it's obviously in a very pretty area, but as usual, people on the reservation are very poor.